Here are some thoughts while I show you around the product. The number one thing we were focused on is having a working product by the end of the hackathon that both a trader and a content consumer would love to use. We realized that some users just want to consume media, so we added a read mode, but we also think it's useful to consume the price chart as media itself and trade at the same time as consuming the content. Let's discuss some interesting properties of the inversely coupled bonding curve. One side's gain is another side's loss. This preserves the information embedded in the price, but also prevents early market sniping. Earlier entrants get a better price than anyone else, incentivizing early discovery of relevant content. If, for example, upon rebase, content is 20% more relevant than the market predicted, long holders all earn 20% on the value of their positions. And these earnings aren't hiding behind high prices and thin liquidity. If the entire reserves were liquidated, the protocol would be able to pay everyone 20% extra. Thus, the mechanism is solvent by design. The curve also allows for continuous discovery of collective intelligence, while the rebase ensures prices reflect the truth about the crowd's opinion and not speculative euphoria. This is not a greater fool's game. This is a game of skill. So how does our consensus work? We require traders to submit their beliefs about relevance when trading, including a meta belief about what everyone else thinks. We then skim stake from each buy trade. We ensure that we have at least 2% of the user's latest trade principal locked. If the user is dishonest or simply a bad predictor, they lose some of their stake. If they perform well, they are rewarded with stake. The reason this exists is to ensure honesty prevails as a dominant strategy. The best way to score this is with Bayesian truth theorem, the surprisingly popular idea. But after consulting with Drazen Prelec, the inventor of Bayesian truth theorem, he suggested that we implement his new work from 2025 called belief decomposition, which decomposes beliefs into their unique priors. We use this to extract the relevance and Bayesian truth theorem as a proper scoring rule. Importantly, this means that what is popular is not what will score well. This is how we extract quality rather than hype. We're quite serious about the economy being a better alternative to traditional media algorithms, and we're quite set on making sure that as a centralized entity, we have as little control as possible. Right now, we need to keep belief submissions private, and we're settling with a centralized server. We want to move to multi-party computation as quickly as we can. Another thing is we'd like to explore tailoring the feed to a user's interests. We have ideas on how we can do this with the market too, but it remains future work. So why did we choose Solana? We want to be where the users are and where the culture is comfortable with speculating on experimental, internet-native financial primitives. Solana is undoubtedly the best place to be. Thank you.